Rock City Network's coming to you from a nice little rooftop here in South Yarra, and joining me are the boys from Kingswood. How are you, fellas?
Yeah, good mate. Yourself?
Feeling fantastic.
Yeah,
How are you?
Yeah,
It's a lovely evening.
It is a nice evening. It's
a lot better than this morning where I got fined.
What did you get fined for?
Being in a car with no seats, no seatbelt.
No seats or no seatbelt? I could understand no seats.
Both.
What were you sitting on?
I was lying down.
Yeah, right.
And then they were like, "Why were you lying?" And I was like, "I was trying to hide from you guys."
Because there were no seats, dickhead. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's turned into a pleasant afternoon.
Yeah, good.
The cops actually told us if you were sitting up, we wouldn't have booked you.
Yeah.
Because you were lying down, we booked you.
It was weird because we went past them and I'm like, "What do I do? I'll go down." Bang! As soon as I went down, whoop, just police, and we were just done. We got done.
So they thought something sus was going on. So note to everyone out there, if you're trying to get away with anything in the car, sit up.
Yeah,
just sit up.
And hold a seatbelt across you, even if there isn't a latch for it.
Nice. Very nice. Now, we got you up here because you've got a few shows coming up, but I want to have a chat to you about your EP and get to know you a little better, especially for our Rock City Network viewers. So you've got Yeah Go Die that's just come out, but that's not your first EP, right?
No, we did our first EP, like a year ago before?
Yeah, it's probably about a year and a half ago.
Yeah, with Craig Harneth at Hot House, and just sort of getting used to the process of getting our material onto recorded format so we can then try and push it onto the loving public. But hey, we kind of sat on it and
our manager got a bit crook, so we just sort of sat on it, and then by the time he got better, we'd written better songs and stuff and thought, well, we'll try and go with this angle for the next EP. And
yeah, it was good because it was more of a learning process than us actually going, we want to do this and make it a big thing, and if anything, we probably weren't ready for it at that time.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is good that it's all come about at this time.
It sounds like it's all meant to be.
Yeah, touch wood. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. It's weird when people get sick and stuff like that. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, not that you want that to happen, but that's the path it went. Now, tell us about Yeah Go Die, and
it's a love song.
So what's the different angle for a start from this new EP to the last one?
I guess the first EP was more sort of, 70s rock and a few pop rock songs in there, which probably wouldn't cut the mustard trying to get on Triple J with the sort of style that we're playing. I mean, these days Triple J and radio in Australia's gone a bit sort of electro 80s indie pop that sort of thing.
Yeah. So we were fighting against the trend anyway, but now, like before then, we were like a Led Zeppelin tribute band.
Yeah.
Not cool.
With a bit of southern US rock.
Yeah. You can't have that sort of blend going on. No.
Not unless you're earning $5,000 for like a tribute show tour thing.
That's right.
And you're too young to be doing your RSLs yet, boys. Too young.
It's just I use good cosmetic moisturisers. Yeah. I'm actually really old. Yeah. No, I'm not at all.
But yeah, so this new stuff's sort of a bit more, I guess, quotation marks, indie sounding, and it's a bit more edgy and not as poppy, and it's just sort of to get our foot in the door and sort of get a bit of radio play and interest that way, and then we can sort of lay down the track. We can once we try and mainstream rock again, then we can.
Yeah, we're trying to bring it back, and you know what we're doing? We're embracing the past, we're embracing the vintage years, but we're well aware of the future. Yeah. So it's a combination of the two things.
So you're just letting it sit on the back burner.
Are we? Or have we gone the flash fry, bang, drop it in, and then put it on the back burner?
That's interesting.
I don't think it was straight to the back burner. I think it was like, what do you think of this?
Yeah, you don't want to burn it. No.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Flash in the pan and then just let it sit on the coals and everyone go, that's kind of smoky. I like it.
Excellent.
Or go, that tastes like shit. I don't want any of that stuff.
Well, I think you've just summed up the music industry in a couple of sentences there.
In the culinary deaf guidebook to music.
Yeah, no, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Now, did you record the new EP at Hot House, or did you go somewhere else?
No, we did that. We did a few tracks at Atlantis, and then we had it mixed a few tracks by Lindsay Gravina at Birdland. Yeah. Which was an awesome experience, and we're going back to record there in January with Lindsay as well, which will be great.
Oh, that's cool. Now you've got a couple of shows coming up this month. Well, you kind of split the last one because it's New Year's Eve, but you're playing December 17 at the Vineyard. Now, is that your headline show?
Yeah, we're sort of doing. It was us with another band, but they've actually pulled out, so we're going to do sort of 3 sets over the course of the night.
So it's like a triple headline show.
So
awesome.
Yeah.
Start off with some acoustic stuff, then do some blues sort of stuff, and then bring it home with a bit of rock.
Yeah.
So if you want to get to know Kingswood, this is the one.
This is the way to do it?
It's you will go from intimate to raunchy to just flat out.
I haven't even played stadiums yet, and you're already doing the whole back catalogue.
We're doing the double album, man.
Yeah.
We're doing the double album all in one night.
Yeah, nice.
One night only. Everyone
Excellent.
Make sure you buy tickets.
And
It's free.
then SB New Year's.
Yeah, so you got December 17 at the Vineyard, which is not too far away, and then you got New Year's at the SB, which is always exciting. That place is always packed on New Year's, man. It's always a good gig, you know.
Should be really good fun. But we had to sell Falls tickets, but you know, you got to pursue the dream.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you'll play Falls another day.
Yeah, next year.
That's fine. You'll get there.
Yeah, we might have a cheeky one in between at the East Brunswick Club.
All right.
With the Cambodian Space Project.
Well, let us know about that, and we can update everybody on the Facebook pages and stuff if you do decide to drop another little gig in there on the way and surprise everyone.
Just do little surprise, little Christmas stocking fillers,
nice.
here and there.
So what's happening after? Oh, obviously you got the recording, but what have you got gigs lined up into January, February? Or you just sort of waiting on that?
Hopefully, we just got back from Sydney last. We did a run of shows we did one with the Damn Dogs and then Fangs.
Yeah.
Which were really good shows, and we probably want to head back up there and do a run of shows and then do the East Coast with some bands that we like and hopefully they reciprocate and want to tango with us, you know.
Excellent.
And then a few more residencies, sort of maybe in Feb or something north of the river to try and get our foot in the door over there as well.
Yeah, because we're sort of this
eastern
riverists.
Yeah. Riverists, that's good. I like that.
Yeah, there's love for everyone in Kingswood camp.
Oh, there you go. Well, gentlemen, I won't keep you too much longer, but thank you for joining us, and we'll definitely pop down and see one of the shows.
Beauty.
And if you want any more information on these fellas, you can go to kingswoodmusic.com.
Kingswood Band.
Kingswoodband.com, and the Facebook is Kingswood Music. I rarely get that stuff wrong, so I'm not happy, man.
Hey, look, it's one of those days, and it's windy on this car park floor, rooftop.
You've given away the location.
But how do they know where it is?
They'll figure it out. They're smart enough.
I don't know.
We'll find out.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll meet you back here next week.
Free beer at the December show at the Vineyard, if you can figure out where we are and tell us on Facebook.
And tell us.
Free beer.
Hey, free beer.
Hey, one.
Yeah,
Single.
I'm glad you figured that out. Yeah. Not for everyone.
Singular, one beer.
All right, guys. Well, thank you very much for joining us on Rock City Networks.
Thanks very much, mate.
And we'll catch up in the new year if we don't see you anytime sooner.
Hopefully, definitely.
Let us know when the new recording's done, and we'll come and say hi.
Thanks,
we'll talk to you guys soon here at Rock City Networks.